'Cause they said it really loud. They said it on the air, on the radio. Ooh, on the radio. Ooh, on the radio. Ooh, on the radio. Ooh,
Don't you know my heart longs to hold you so? Passion burns inside my mind.
Sound of Teddy Pendergrass, a bit of Joy. It's funny we should be playing a track called Joy because we've got Joy in the studio today. Isn't it, Joy?
in it.
Yeah, you get close to the mic. See, Joy's an expert on microphones. She's sat about 3 miles away from it.
I didn't know I needed to use it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, you do. Everybody comes in the studio and has to get on the mic at some point. And you just turn the mic down because you do know what to do with the mic.
Sorry.
There you go.
Hopeless.
I've just put you back up again.
You're making me sound bad now.
Yeah. You finished. I think Joy's wrecking the studio, eh? Have you done it?
I totally came in and totally rearranged everything.
Yes, it's a different studio. Look at all the Facebook listeners, all the Facebook viewers over there right now. You can see we've got a different studio today. Yeah, okay. How you doing, Joy?
I'm fine, thank you, Dad.
Yeah, commonly known as Jocelyn Night.
Absolutely.
To the folks out there. Yeah, you do a jam night, don't you?
I do.
Because I keep telling people about this jam night. And, so it's nice that we get in the studio finally.
I know you've been trying to drag me in for ages and I've been dodging.
Yeah, dodgy.
Yes.
Dodging me. But yeah, it's great to have you in the studio. Welcome to the GW show. And don't forget, California's listening to you now, you know.
California.
KYBN radio in California, right? We've got Miami locked in, Orlando, Miami's locked in, we've got Canada locked in, we've got Russia locked in,
Wow.
Paris, bonsoir, Paris.
Gay Paris.
Yeah, bonsoir, not that gay. And who else we've got locked in? We have, let's see, we've got Gambia locked in.
Nice one.
Fatu Torre in the Gambia, and New Jersey's locked in as well. How you doing, New Jersey? Good to have you with us. So we got a couple of listeners.
Just a few.
Just a few, yeah. 1 or 2 million. Yeah, good. But yeah, Joy does this jam night on a Tuesday night in Charlton, and it's pretty cool. It's always busy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So what brought that about?
I've always been to jam nights and really enjoyed them, but some of the jam nights, depending on who's running it, if they don't deem you as being good enough, they won't actually let you play.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where they were saying, well, if we don't know you, you're not playing. And it's like, well, it's a jam night. How are people supposed to learn and grow if you don't let them start somewhere?
Yeah, exactly.
So I was finding that there was nowhere for people who were just starting out to come and play. And I just got really annoyed, and I just thought, this is not how it's supposed to be.
No.
Music is for everybody.
Exactly, yeah.
And you have to start somewhere, so if I write, you know what to say? You can't find what you want, you do your own.
Yeah, exactly,
So,
yeah.
Started my own off.
It's doing well, isn't it?
Yeah,
So far,
it's
so
very
good.
inspiring.
So far,
Yeah.
so good. It's great. Some quality musicians down there as well all the time. And you get the odd guest passing through who hasn't got a clue, but it's entertaining. It's entertaining though, isn't it?
It is.
It's a thing, yeah. I'm yet to perform live.
I see, you didn't know you did. See, this is it, you see. If you come in, and I nab you.
I'm a bad triangle player, mate. I can play the triangle, I can play all 3 sides of the triangle.
I'm bringing one next week.
Yeah, all 3 sides of it. Yeah.
A big one.
Yeah, okay then. Yeah.
Suspended from the ceiling.
I just tried in the corner. It's a good weapon anyway, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah, and Joy, you do lots of things, don't you? Because you perform, you do lots of gigs. So you've got a few groups that you perform with.
Groups, yeah. I'm one of those prolific kind of like singers who I do everything and everything because I just love music. So I'm in a blues band, I'm in a soul band, and I work for a company and I do Motown. So I do all sorts of weddings and stuff like that. And then I'm in a tribute band to the one and only in the whole planet, Happy Mondays tribute band, which is absolutely amazing.
Because that's cool as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's proper. I've been to see a show, and the crowd, there was last hour's show, in fact I've been to see 2 shows, The last one was probably 2,000-3,000 people.
Yeah.
So they definitely like it, don't they?
Yeah, it's really good fun. The music's great. I didn't know anything about the Happy Monday until they invited me to go and play with them, and it was like, oh, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
But I only did it because like festivals, and I was like, big stage, yay! And so that's the only reason why I said yeah. But it was a really good move. They're fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, they are great musicians as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, they can't underestimate them and say, well, they're not the real Happy Mondays, but they can play their instruments, you know, proper.
Yeah.
Proper. Yeah. And the Motown one as well, I came to see you doing that.
You did, yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah, we had a little incident the other day, didn't we? It was this delightful old man. He must have been about 80, 85, 90.
Yeah.
And he was dancing away and totally just lost himself in the music.
Yeah.
And then fell over.
Yeah, several times. Yeah, I've got a video, I might post it on Facebook. I don't know if it's cruel to him or not, but I might post it for the folks because he just, I was just filming Joy performing, and the next minute this old guy rolls into the shot on the dance floor. Didn't, you know, smoothly dancing. He just kind of rolled into the shot after he fell over, and then just got himself up and carried on like nothing happened.
He did. The worst thing is we all watched him and just froze and never even moved to pick him up.
Well, nobody else did either. He's with his family and everything, and everybody just looked over and going, "Oh, that's Grandad. Grandad's falling over again." You know, was it really? That's how it was. Yeah, Grandad's at it again.
Yeah,
We'll leave him, he'll be alright.
And he was.
He was fine.
He just got up and started dancing again,
He
didn't he?
did, carried on, yeah. They're probably just fed up with picking him up, aren't they? I've got back from picking Grandad up 200 times on that. We've also got somebody else in the studio, a young gentleman here. It's your son, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah. How you doing?
Hi there.
And what's your name?
Orlando James.
Orlando. You're then what is it you're studying at uni, or have you done the uni now?
I just graduated studying a BA in theatre dance. Literally just graduated the other day. Managed to pick myself up at first. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. So theatre. What brought you into that? Because it's quite an interesting subject to study.
Yeah, it's I guess it's kind of like the course that no one's quite sure about. Because to do a degree in dance, I mean, in itself is a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, once upon a time, you could never do a degree in dance. You could barely be able to do a diploma.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do a lot of practical, a lot of training, 3 years of training, in whatever style that you wish to do, whether it be tap or jazz or contemporary, which is what I majored in. And then you'd also do a theory side, which is anatomy and history and critical writing and thinking in terms of people that maybe want to write magazines or articles and reviews and stuff like that. And then in our third year we joined a company, and our company, depending on which one you go into, I went into a contemporary company called In Toto, and then we toured probably from like Midlands down to the south of England. And then after that, that's it. You kind of rely on what training you've been given, in order to find yourself a job, which is a little bit harder than anything else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you're quite an accomplished musician, and I know you've got keyboards with you today. We're going to have a bit of that a bit later on. But do you play any instruments?
I play a guzheng. Yeah, I play a Chinese harp, Chinese zither.
That's interesting.
Strangest thing you'll ever see in your life. It's literally like a harp on a block of wood, a nice block of wood. It's not just a plank of wood.
Yeah.
There's like 21 strings, and you put these picks, these nail picks, and you wrap them around your fingers, and you play them on your left or on your right, depending on what hand you prefer to use. You modulate the sound on the left, which gives it that really authentic, like Asian Oriental type of sound, and you play with the right. It's hard. In fact, it's almost impossible. You watch some of these because it's such a rare instrument to see being played, or for anybody to be experienced in playing. You watch these people playing, and they're like masters of it. They make it seem so effortless, but it's not.
Right. Well, we'll play a bit of music, and then we'll come back and carry on the conversation, because we got people out there going, "Shut up a minute, play some music, man. What's up with you?" So I'll give you some of this, taking you back in the day for you old gits out there. If you're old gits listening, you see lots of young people as well. So maybe you will enjoy this as well. Now Jules Benji's going to enjoy this. He's in the studio at the moment, taking pictures and stuff like that. Here's one you can sing to anyway. Enjoy this KYBN Radio on Radio Diamond.